Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Christina, I'm a personal stylist, and in today's video we'll talk about style mistakes that I fixed. And maybe you are doing them too, so you should fix them as well. I don't want to be too hard on you, but you know, these mistakes, some of them that I will mention today, I think they are not really necessary and you really should get rid of them, because sometimes it may be little things that make a big change in the end. So let's get started with the video. The first mistake that I did and I fixed is that I was not caring about the fabric. Yeah, you know, it could be even like 6 years ago or something like that, that I had no idea there are some materials, okay, I knew, but I was not really, you know, looking at the labels on the clothes and, you know, what composition it has, because I didn't know like that most of sweaters are not made of wool or cashmere, you know, or, you know, if we are talking in general natural fabrics. And this is so important, and one of the, well, it's a big mistake in my opinion, that I really was not caring about fabrics, because it's a big thing and like a game changer for me for sure. So knowing the fabrics and definitely checking the labels all the time, anytime you buy anything, is the key to not only be like sustainable. I am not like this kind of ecologic person or anything like that, but you know, sustainability nowadays, it's even if you a little bit is good. So obviously I know that well, we could talk about fast fashion and wool things and natural fabrics, but that would be a long conversation. But yeah, really know the fabrics and know what you're buying, look at the labels. So important. Mistake number 2 that I fixed, not so many times, but for some of you it may be crucial, especially if you are petite, and that is skipping tailor. You know, if you are somewhat atypical, I said petite, but obviously it may be opposite, it may be really tall, or any other case. Some people may have just longer arms or longer, you know, I don't know, legs. You know, each of us is different. But skipping tailor is something that maybe cost you some nice pieces and cost you your money, cost you nerves and so on. Because, you know, there are certain pieces that even though you try them on, they are not perfect, tailor can make them perfect. So definitely consider getting a tailor, or at least knowing a good tailor that can help you alter your clothes, because again, that is a game changer too. Another mistake that I fixed is staying true to my style. Why? Well, if you know your style, firstly, you have to know your style, obviously, then it's not gonna happen to you that you will, you know, just be affected by trends or by what others wear, by influencers, whatever it is, because you will have that specific style of yours, and you just will know your pieces. You will know what you love, what is your signature look, the kind of uniform I talk about. And you know, as I say, that's the thing. You will not be affected by the outside noises, you know, I mentioned. So definitely staying true to your style, again, so important. But as I said, first you gotta know your style. I put here a link to the video how to find your style, and will also say first step to know your style and sticking to it is knowing yourself. My next tip would be saving clothes for special occasions. This mistake was not easy to fix. Maybe tough for you now, given maybe there are still some restrictions in some part of the world with going out and places being open, because we are saving this nice dress for this special party or for New Year's or for Christmas or I don't know what, or special shoes, like you don't want to get them like destroyed, whatever, right? But come on, you live only once. I know it's hard. I was battling with this as well, but you don't need to save clothes for special occasions. Like, you're special enough to wear this anytime you want, anytime you feel like. You don't need to care about that you'll be too much extra if you just go to work in this freaking nice dress. No, like, don't save clothes for special occasions. Like, the life is now. Just like press play and go for it. Next mistake I fixed is wearing uncomfortable shoes. Okay, I know this may be hard for some people, especially if you love to be elegant and feminine and all you wear is heels. As you probably know, heels are not the best shoe for you. I think no matter what kind of heel it is. I'm not talking about 12 centimeter stilettos, that's obviously a no-brainer for everybody, but you know, it's just not worth it. You know, okay, I wear really nice shoes for some occasions where it's just like I really should have heels, need to have heels, I want to wear heels. But obviously, the uncomfortable shoe doesn't have to be just heels. It can be, you know, any sort of flat shoe also. If it's not good quality leather or just like the, I don't know, really, sometimes it can be any kind of shoe. So, as I said, uncomfortable shoes, like, you don't need to endure pain or, you know, not comfort for like, maybe not even good looking shoes sometimes. And not even for the good looking one. You know, it's not worth it. Why do you just like punish yourself with it in a way? As I mentioned, yeah, heels are so nice, but if the shoe is really, really not comfortable, just forget it. And the last mistake that I fixed is really realizing that what looks good on someone else doesn't have to look good on me. I think this is in a way a big one because, again, our ego will not want to admit to it because really, I think, I'm quite sure you have a problem with this one because we can see so many, I don't know, celebrities wearing something that we think just like, oh my God, I want this dress as well, I love it, whatever kind of outfit it may be. But many times it will just look good on them, but it will not look good on you. Just admit it to yourself. And furthermore, when you are in a shop and you try some kind of specific outfit that you thought you love and then it doesn't look good on you, you will just know. You just know. It's just about that you have to admit it to yourself. You know, I like those outfits on some celebrities, but they are looking way different than I am, and just like I would not even feel good in it. It's more about that, you know, you like the look itself, I think. So you kind of get caught up in that and not really thinking about that. Like, you know, is it even your style? Is it you? Do you actually like it? It's more like you like it on this specific person oftentimes. So definitely, also I could also say that another mistake I fixed, and that would be with the style. So it's connected, you know. So definitely, I think maybe you should work on this one because, as I said, I think some of you may have a problem with this one to fix. So stay true to yourself. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching. I hope you maybe will fix some of the mistakes I said. If not, maybe there's some other mistakes you still do. And let me know in the comments below if you did some of the mistakes I mentioned. And I will see you in my next video.